Perch Hove writes, I've been wondered for a while now. You guys always say Spider-Man is owned by Sony and X-Men is owned by Fox and so on. So I'm wondering what the difference is between, let's say, Spider-Man and Snow White or Hansel and Gretel. They're both stories, right? I can tell my kids a story about Spider-Man and I can make a Hansel and Gretel movie and no one will say anything. Why can't I make a Spider movie with the same ideology? Thanks again.
Once again, not a lot of time to go into this in depth, but look up the whole doctrine of public domain. A lot of these stories like Hansel and Gretel, Snow White, like a lot of these older stories fall under what's called public domain, where anybody is free to take that material and make a derivative of it and make something around it. Here's a great but. What you can't do is make something that copies somebody else's derivative of it. Like Shia LaBeouf, for example.
Trademark
but also,
and copyright.
Take, for example, the most recent Wizard of Oz movie, the one with James Franco. It was called Oz the Great and Powerful, right? They were allowed to make a Wizard of Oz movie based on the original material, which is now in public domain, or at least they had the rights to that one book, right? But what they couldn't do is reference anything that's in the classic Wizard of Oz movie that is not also in the book. So anything that the Wizard of Oz movie made up and created, Oz the Great and Powerful could not copy. So I'd encourage you really to look up the meanings of public domain and what properties fall in public domain and which ones don't. Spider-Man does not fall in public domain. Hansel and Gretel do. So any studio can make a Hansel and Gretel movie if they want, based on the original story, not any derivatives. But not anybody can come along and make a Spider-Man movie because that is owned by Sony and not in the public domain.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.